Good evening, Ken Long from Tortoise Capital Management. It's August 24th, 2009, coming to you from Berlin. Market remains in bull quiet mode. Annually, we're at the 64 index line, still in the middle of neither overbought nor oversold, although leaning more towards overbought. 10-day, we are at 97, which is overbought conditions. You can see on the graphic we're above the red line. Gap statistics, still 53% gap in reverse. You can see the Max Payne candidates, Alcoa, General Electric, and TRV from our favored trading list. No signals in the overreaction or the channeling system. Pivot point for SPY has moved up to 103.17. We closed below that, so we have some overhead energy tomorrow. A negative warning from the 30-day regression line slope. It has crossed over its own 10-day moving average and is pulling back. This is a reflection of the sell-off event from last Monday and the weakness from today. Volatility remains exceptionally low. ADX reversed upwards today, and plus DI crossed over the ADX line, so we're definitely in bull market territory based on that indicator. And the gap between plus DI, the green line, and minus DI, the red line, improved once more today, even though today was a minor pullback day. The triple screen setups from Friday were in Nike and Barnes & Nobles, and those remain in effect. Alcoa is the only Dow component that is oversold at this time, with a 10-day index value of less than 20. From Merck through Verizon, Disney, Hewlett-Packard, Pfizer, and AT&T, those are all above 90 but below 100. And then these symbols here, the energy complex and Microsoft, they all closed above 100, meaning that today they made a 10-day breakout. So in terms of looking for momentum winners to carry over tomorrow, those would be a good place to start. And then the overreaction or Max Payne, we'd be looking for Alcoa on the first evidence of strength. I want to take a quick look at the tactical report here. Okay, again, you can see Alcoa is a Max Payne candidate, and Exxon and Chevron from the energy complex did well today. They were percent gain winners. You can see based on their green ticker symbol. Kraft would be on its way to being a Max Payne candidate. It's Max Payne on 3-day, but not on 10-day, and today it was one of the Dow losers. So these were all, the symbols in red were all symbols that were winners from last week. So this is perhaps some cycling of money from last week's winners to this week's winners. If so, that suggests there's more room and energy to continue. Okay, if we take a look at the ETFs, you see the winners were energy, long-term treasuries, Asia less Japan, and natural gas. Natural gas had been hammered lately because of some news events, and they were up 3% today. You can see the large number of green values in the 10-day NDX, and that indicates there's still most of the world, in fact, is still at the higher end of overbought. In fact, only natural gas and agriculture are anywhere near being oversold. So those would be two places where it wouldn't surprise us to see a little bit of gains in the short term. Natural gas saw some of that today. Agriculture has not responded yet, so that'll be on my short list to stock as a stealth rebound candidate. So that's a quick look at the daily and the daily tactical reports. And we thank you for your attention.